Florida is the most corrupt state in the country. A watchdog group called Integrity Florida recently came to that conclusion and is calling for major reform. In March, we looked at the disclosure forms required for Tallahassee's elected leaders and focused on Mayor John Mark's outside financial interest. Now a former mayor is calling the investments of another former mayor running for city commissioner questionable.
Former Tallahassee Mayor Scott Maddox announced in February he's running for city commissioner. It prompted another former mayor, Penny Herman, who served with Maddox, to take a look at his real estate deals while he was mayor.
It's just totally disappointing and alarming, and I think, it's unfortunate that it's just now coming out that this happened.
Herman specifically points to a land deal involving the Walmart Supercenter on Appalachie Parkway while Maddox was mayor. While Walmart was waiting permitting approval, public records obtained exclusively by Eyewitness News show in November 1996 a deed to a piece of property was prepared between Walmart and two companies, Venture East and Spectrum Resources. Maddox owned Spectrum. In March 1997, just after Maddox was elected mayor, the city commission approved the Walmart Center. Maddox abstained from voting. 15 days later, Maddox's company bought the property. Over the next 2.5 years, records show Venture East and Spectrum Resources earned a net gain of $600,000 on the Walmart land deals.
I think it's alarming, and I think that to make matters worse, not only the deed was prepared before the permit was finalized.
Maddox's company was also involved in other Tallahassee land deals requiring city approval while he was mayor. Spectrum Resources purchased and sold property while the Buckhead subdivision was being built. But unlike the Walmart deal, city records show Maddox did vote on Buckhead issues. In November 1997, Maddox voted to approve Buckhead Phase 1B. About 5 months later, in April 1998, Maddox purchased Buckhead property. Less than 2 months later, on June 14, 1998, then Mayor Maddox voted for an exception to the city code to allow development of 6 large lots in Buckhead Phase 3 without city sewer. A little over a year later, on June 23, 1999, Maddox's company, Spectrum Resources, purchased $420,000 worth of Buckhead land. Also on June 23rd, Spectrum sold land in the Center Point development for $260,000. The same day, Mayor Maddox voted to approve a change in Center Point's development plan. A new watchdog group called Integrity Florida recently called for the state to tighten its ethics laws. We specifically asked Executive Director Dan Krasner about elected leaders making land and business deals while in office.
If someone has insider information and they can make money off of a piece of property and it's based on knowledge that others outside the process don't have, I think that's crossing the line.
In March, we specifically asked Maddox about any business dealings he had while he was mayor.
Did you have other outside interests? Were you making, did you work for several other companies?
No, I was an attorney during that period of time and was of counsel with a law firm. But what was important to me is that I spent my time being mayor.
Now, we should point out no one has ever filed any type of ethics or formal complaint based on the land deals we showed you. In March, we spoke to Maddox as part of our investigation of financial disclosure forms for elected officials. Coming up at 6, we'll take a look at how Maddox filled